Welcome to week 18 of top 5 Steam profiles of the week. We have some amazing profiles to get into this week, so let's get started. Coming in at 5th place, we have my main man, Flucky. Flucky has a very simple yet still put together profile. In his artwork showcase, we can see an animation from the very popular show called Peaky Blinders. We can see that very slight breathing animation on the character, and a nice simple text animation that spells out their name. Scrolling downwards, we can see that they have an achievement showcase, which also spells out their name, followed by an info box with some basic information about their PC setup and what you should do before adding them. Going downwards, we can see that they also have a screenshot showcase, which I believe is showcasing a skin called the Op Duality from the very popular game called CSGO. Overall, I think this is a very nice but still put together profile, and if there's anything I'd really suggest to up the game, I'd see if I could put maybe some kind of animated showcase, perhaps a featured artwork showcase, and I'd put that one right below the info box and right above the screenshot showcase. I think that would just add a little bit more movement to the profile and just make it a little bit nicer. Overall though, great work. Coming in at 4th place, we have the one and only Chase Da Vinci. Chase has a black and red, very minimalistic styled profile. Looking at their artwork showcase, we can see the character Yuji Itadori, which is from a very popular anime, Jujutsu Kaisen. On the showcase, we can see a very simple cherry blossom falling effect, and I think it does look really nice. Although there's not too many effects on this artwork showcase, it still does look very well put together, so good job on that. Scrolling down, we can see that their item showcase has some stickers and holos from CSGO, and I looked at some of their market prices, and some of them are actually very expensive. Below that, we can see their workshop showcase, which is the demon from Black Clover, and this is yet another popular anime. Continuing downward, we can see another showcase, who showcases the character called Itachi from yet another anime called Naruto. We can see some awesome rainfall falling effects, as well as some birds flying around the background. Overall, I think this is a very well put together profile, and if there's anything I would suggest, I'd consider adding a red and black themed achievement showcase somewhere in this profile. Coming in at 3rd place, we got Big Dog Codex with a blue themed semi-realistic profile. Looking at their artwork showcase, we can see Gus from Breaking Bad. It's one of my favorite characters. I really like the head tilt upwards that the character has with their breath. I think that adds a lot of realism to this profile. The ambient blue particles in the background are also a very nice touch. Scrolling down, we can see the achievement showcase spelling their name, followed by an info box showing some basic information also about their setup. We can see that they have an RTX 2060 paired with an i5-10400F and also 32 gigs of RAM. In my opinion, that's a killer setup, so great work. Coming in at 2nd place, we have the legend himself, Rainclouds. Rainclouds has an anime-themed profile, and we can see that they are showcasing Lucian, which is from an anime called Mr. Love's Queen's Choice. Straight off the bat, we can see an extremely unique character animation here. The movement of the character is very fluid, and the eye blinking in the background is something personally I've never seen on Steam before. The subtle water particles combined with the rain effects is also a very nice touch. Moving downwards, we can see a very similar themed artwork with the same character. Continuing onwards, we can see a nice black and white achievement showcase, followed by some other simple showcases just to fill up some space. At the very bottom, we can see a workshop showcase, which seems to be a scene from the anime as well. I'm not too sure, so if I'm wrong, put me down below in the comments. Great work overall. I honestly don't even have any critiques for the profile, so good job on that. And what everybody's been waiting for, and I can tell because y'all always skip to 1st place, but coming in at 1st place, we have Abaddon with a blue-themed World of Warcraft profile. Going into his profile, we can see some breathtaking workshop showcases animated by Snoz, who is also a very popular designer in the Steam community. We can see there are many subtle effects in this artwork, such as the slight golden shines in the armor, as well as fire effects in the eyes of the character. The entire character is engulfed by particles, and honestly, I don't even think that my words do any justice to how amazing this looks. Scrolling down, we can see a blue dragon with a very similar style of animation, and below that, it appears to be some kind of wizard. I really like the chain effects that are surrounding the wizard that you can observe in the background. Continuing onwards, we can see even more showcases are following the same kind of theme. I could honestly talk about this profile for probably over an hour, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through this so you guys can see the rest. I think this has to be the best profile we've seen so far in this series, so amazing job, and I can't wait to see what else you guys have to offer. That's going to go ahead and conclude this week's video. If you guys would like to enter for next week, simply head over to the description and join our Discord server. From there, simply paste your profile link in the hashtag top 5 profiles chat. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I post one of these every week, so if you are not subscribed, please go down and hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, that's all I had planned, so I'll see you guys next week.